Google Ads access levels will allow you to determine what people can access in your account depending on what they're trying to do, right? So if you're wanting somebody to be able to just view what's going on in your Google Ads account, you can give them email only access, which it will basically just allow them to see the reports of what's going on in your Google Ads account. The reports are somewhat limited though, so sometimes you'll want to just give people read-only access. In that case, it really depends on what they're exactly looking to see in your account. But read-only is a great way to give somebody access to like all the different billing, so they can see how much you've been spending on the ads, view reports, they can edit reports, they can view the users, they can basically just see everything that's going on in the account, but they're not able to do anything, so they can't make any changes, right? And then billing, this is going to allow people to see and edit the billing. So if you have like an accountant or something that needs to be able to see what's going on in your Google Ads account, then this billing option works great. And then standard access is something you would give to like an employee in your business who needs to be able to edit and change things, manage the ads, all that good stuff. But you don't necessarily want them to be able to like remove your access from the account, right? So they'll be able to do everything except for edit the users, managers, linked products, etc. And then an admin is usually going to be somebody that you trust to not do anything that could compromise your Google Ads account, because they're going to have the ability to remove people from the account, like user access, and so they could technically remove you from the account if you're an admin. And so you have to be a little bit careful with that. One thing to mention is that users right here are typically employees or people who work for your company. So, if it's like John at acme.com, this is just a fictitious business, but you could have your access, their access. These are all going to be people that have an email with your company and are, quote unquote employees or members of your organization. That's typically what you're going to use as, or who you're going to add as users. If you're working with like an agency such as mine, predominantly you're going to want to be using the manager's access, which the agency will need to have a special account. It's called a manager account, and they can request access through this manager tab here, and you can go in there and approve it and everything. So I just wanted to mention that up front, that you have to be a little bit careful, because if you add in an agency and via email here as a user, if they're doing something shady in one of their other accounts that they manage, it can actually negatively impact your account. It could potentially even get your account suspended. And so that's why you really want to only add in, like people in your organization or your business who aren't managing multiple other Google Ads accounts and potentially violating policies, etc. Not to say that most agencies are violating policies, but it's just the manager role is designed to prevent any overlap. So it's just kind of like a shell access that is not going to be detrimental to anything going on in your Google Ads account. So then you can, let's say we want to add John in here. We basically just click send invite with whatever role we want to have set here, and then John's going to get an email saying, hey, you've been invited to access. He'll have to go through and set everything up, and then he'll have access at whatever level you determine. And to do this, initially, all we do is come over to admin, access and security, and then you just click this plus button, which will open up the window we were just looking at here, where you can add in their email. You can set when the access expires if you want, give them the appropriate access role, and then send the invitation over. So from here you'll be able to see everybody's access, what level they're at, whether they're admin, standard, and then it'll also, if you hover over this, it'll give you a breakdown of what they actually have access to, what they can do in case you forget at any point in time. So that's pretty much it. I hope you found this video helpful. If there's anything you did have questions about, don't hesitate to reach out. You can just drop your questions in the comments section down below, and I'll be sure to get back to them there. Look, if you're the type of person that just doesn't even want to deal with Google Ads anymore, then you can always reach out to me. My company is Missoula SEO Geek. I'll leave a link to my website down below, but we do manage Google Ads for different companies in different industries, and you can come learn about what we do, what makes us unique. You can even read some of the testimonials from some businesses that we've taken from 0 to over $1 million in revenue, like this one here. And really just see that, this is the type of thing that's going to explode your business growth. So feel free to reach out. You can always give us a call or contact us through our website, and we'll look forward to working with you.